Good morning. Sorry I'm a little bit late. This is day 19 of Explore. My computer and camera, that reset is still coming against me. I had to restart my whole computer this morning again, but I am here. So yeah, I've been really thinking about that sense of the story I told yesterday. So many of you emailed me and texted me. Really very sweet. So a glimmer of a lifetime, or else the random moments of glimmers that happen all day long. And I'm really bringing more and more awareness into that, and I'm really excited for December. It feels like a stepping stones, or like Tarzan, that sense of like flying through the air and grabbing things as he goes. And yeah, that sense of moving as we move, as we connect to our bodies, that we're mapping wellness in every gesture, that we're enlivening, connecting, and just being wholesome, and therefore bringing wellness into our bodies. That idea that it's radical to feel yourself, to feel your body, to feel and embody is radical. It's amazing. And so yeah, enough of that. So come sit with me and let us begin. Great. Sinead's just given me the thumbs up. All is well. And great to come. So connect to your body, connect to this moment, connect to your arms and legs, and it's the whole of you. And then come to sit either in a chair or on the floor, lying down if you wish. And I'm going to rest my hand on my heart. And just come to sit. Be here now. Being with sensation. And as I was saying yesterday, it's not the biggest sensation that you're looking for. It's just the random, beautiful sense of beingness that's happening right now. The feeling of your breath, the feeling of your weight, the feeling of my eyes. They don't quite feel awake yet. The feeling of my clothing. I love the feeling of this jumper. The feeling of my yoga trousers. Very nice yoga trousers. They're new. All these small and random sensations, just lean into being here right now. The felt sense of now, the felt sense of beingness. Sensing, breathing. So only 3 days left. 3 days left to explore. 3 days left of this, of this journey. How amazing. So we're going to go back to the roots of explore. So come sit on your feet. So come into your child's pose and sit back on your feet. And just feel your feet as you compress them. If you're sitting in a chair, move your feet in a way that feels like it's meeting your feet. Wherever you are, meet your feet. Lean forward, tuck your toes under. And so you're standing on your toes, and I'm really folding deeply, stretching deeply into the balls of my feet. How would you send your breath into the deep of your feet? Nice. Sit your bum flat, sitting back, maybe sitting back. See how that is for you. Feeling the weight of you. And it's always working your edge. You know, what is your edge? What is your ability, your range? Lean forward, tuck your toes under. Maybe sit up on your feet. Now, so if this is a movement that you haven't done in a while, then finding a way of doing it in your daily life would be amazing. Like, how would you do 1 minute of this in your day? Nice. Lean forward. Bring your toes flat. Come sit on your bum. Nice. So coming to your hands and knees, and then we've been doing this movement a few times. So bring your right foot out to the side. So my knees are still in line practically, and my right foot is now out to the side. And then wave your right knee up till, or rotate your leg so that your right foot comes to flat. And then rock back and forward there. Just as you lean back, you're going to meet the deep of your buttock, your knee. And we're keeping our foot flat on the floor as we rock forward and backwards here. We have done other versions of this in the past. Now we're just rocking forward and backwards. Nice. And then rock a bit from left to right. So I follow that right knee towards the right, and then I lean my left hip towards the left. I want to bring my hands a bit wider to do that. I want to bring my hand a little bit more towards the right to do this. Nice. Both knees to the floor, other side. Bring your left foot wide and then rotate your leg till your left foot is flat on the floor. Lean forward and backwards, keeping your foot flat on the floor. Lean forward and backwards. And I can feel really interesting sensations. Nice. And now I'm going to bring my left hand a little bit more to the left and glide my hips from left to right. This is one of those moments where I feel like it's really obvious that I'm just making this up as I go. This is an interesting move. Both knees to the floor. So bring your right foot wide, rotate your leg so your right foot is flat, and then rise up. So my right knee is out towards the right, and I'm leaning on my left knee, okay? And then from here, bring your right elbow to your right knee, and then reach your left hand up towards the ceiling. Nice. And then pull your left elbow down towards the left. And when I do that, everything leans towards the left. Bring your right elbow down, right knee. Lean up or over towards the right. I actually like over towards the right as I do this. And then bring your left elbow down towards the left. So over towards the right. This is very interesting for balance and stability. I feel like there's places in my hips, places in my legs that are working in a very interesting way to create stability and the ground for my arms and my torso to move. Nice. From here, turn towards that right elbow, right knee, and now bring your left baby finger down towards the floor and then sideways towards the right. Baby finger down towards the floor, sideways towards the right. One more time. Baby finger down towards the floor. Pause there. So I'm not leaning into that left hand. It's just the baby finger touching. My right elbow is firm on my right knee. Nice. Come all the way back. Both hands to the floor, both knees to the floor. Other side. So bring your left foot wide. Rotate your left leg and then rise up. And then from here, bring your left elbow to your left knee and reach your right hand over towards the left. And then pull your right elbow down. Right elbow to the left. And then right elbow down. How does this move within you? Right elbow, travel, down, towards the left, and down. One more time, over towards the left, and then rotate and bring your baby finger down to the floor, and then sideways. So it's a bit like a wonky elephant. Baby finger down. I like it. It's in line with the story I was telling yesterday. The wonky elephant. Oh, nice. So how do you really glide down, lean down forward, and then glide sideways? Nice. One more time. Glide down, pause there, baby fingers down. Well, what's the deepest version of this that feels wholesome for you? How far to the left can you reach with your right hand? How low to the floor can your shoulder and elbow travel? Nice. Both hands to the floor, both knees to the floor. One more version of this. So bring your knees wider apart. So my knees are wider than my hips. Bring your right foot out towards the right. Rotate your right leg. And then when I rise up, there's a much bigger distance between my right foot and my left knee than before. And now lean towards the right, bending your knee, and come back out, straighten your leg. Lean towards the right. And as I do this, I have this kind of spring-loaded sense in my thighs, in my pelvis. And I have this feeling of like the deep muscles of my legs working and then releasing and lengthening. One more time. Down and then back. Great. Both hands to the floor, both knees. So your knees are wider than your hips, okay? Bring your left foot wide. Rotate your left leg, rising up. Big distance between my foot and my knee. Lean towards the left and then straighten your leg. Left. Straighten your leg. Left. I wonder how this is for people with knees that are difficult. Wrong word. Maybe knees that are challenged with motion. Is this hard, Michal? Is this hard, Bridget? What's happening with your knees as you do this? How are you managing to keep well? Great. Both hands to the floor. Push back, downward dog. And so just connect deeply back into your heels. Find your breath. Yeah, so that idea of, finding moments of joy and connection and safety in your day, glimmers in your day, and then wearing them like a coat. See that really connected. Yeah, it really makes sense to me. It's like, how do I gather my resources towards me? How do I really acknowledge and honor the whole of me? And then support myself as I move through my day. Right, pull your heels back. Drop your knees down, all the way down. So we're going to come into zigzag. Bring your right knee forward between your two hands and come sit into zigzag. So your two knees are bent, two knees are pointed towards the right, and my 2 feet are pointed towards the left. And just sit up tall there. Just find your breath down into your belly. So this already might be loads for you. It might feel like a challenge for your legs, a challenge for your hips. And yeah, it is. Zigzag meets the deep of that inner thigh on the left and meets the knee on the right, even the knee on the left as well. So reach both hands straight forward in front of your torso and make fists out of your hands. And I like, for some reason, sticking my thumbs in the air. Feels like I have, it just feels nice. And then Turn like you're holding a tray and bring both hands over towards the right as far as you can go, keeping the distance between your hands. And then turn towards the left, keeping the same distance between your hands. And so as I turn towards the right, it's my left arm that will stop in its range. And as I turn towards the left, it's my right arm that will stop in its range. Just feel that. If you're carrying a tray, how far around the corner could you go? How far around this corner could you go? Nice. Next time you go to the right, go as far as the right, carry your tray, and then let your right hand continue. So your right hand is going to continue around the corner. I am in the plant. And let your right hand travel all the way back as far towards behind you, as in pointed back behind you, and really reach and lengthen to both arms when you get there. So my left arm is pushing forward and my right arm is out towards the right. Nice. Bring your right arm back. And then travel towards the left, carrying your tray. And then pause when you can't go any further. And then let your left arm travel around the corner. How far to the left can the left arm go? And then come back one more time each side. Come to the tray, equal distance, follow that distance all the way around. Come to the right, feel, ooh, that's as far as my tray can go. And then start to stretch your tray by reaching your right arm around the corner. Coming back, and then travel to the left. And then bring your left arm around the corner. And traveling back. Nice, both hands to the floor. Push back into your downward dog. Have a sense of length through your legs. Bending one knee, bending the other, bending both. And then left knee forward and come to sit into zigzag with both knees towards the left and both feet towards the right. I've changed orientation so I don't have to sit with my back to you. So sitting tall, feel this in your legs, in your pelvis. And then bring both hands forward, thumbs are high. And then travel from left to right, just carrying the tray in the size that the tray is. So it's around 9 inches between your hands. And you'll just feel the moment where the top hand just can't go any more around the corner. Nice. So travel towards the left. And now we're going to stretch the tray. Travel towards the left. Find that distance. And then bring your left arm around the corner, as far around the corner as it'll go. I'm in the curtain, but it's good. The curtain has some space in it. Nice. Come all the way back. Travel towards the right. Get stuck. And then let your right arm travel around towards the right a little bit more. Come back. One more time each side. Over towards the left. Left arm travels. And coming back. Last one. Over towards the right, and then right arm travels. Nice. Stretch your legs out long. Roll into your ankles, big circles. Nice. Bend and stretch your legs a few times, but do it with your legs you're doing it, not your hands. Let's lift your leg up, bend and stretch, bend and stretch. Nice. Bring your hands to the floor, either side of your thighs, point your toes, and lift your right leg up and down. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other side, left leg up and down. It could be a fish flick, you know, the kind of the flick that happens, whatever version of move your leg up and down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice. Soles of your feet together. Pause. Sitting up tall, feel that through your body. So bring presence and connection into your body right now. Like, how do you feel the whole of you? Nice. Stretch your legs out long, twist towards the right. And I'm pushing my left hand down into my right leg as I twist deeply towards the right. And then change. Left hand behind you, right hand to the outside of your knee, twist towards the left. Nice. And then come lie on the floor. Come all the way down. Rest down onto the floor. Pause. And maybe just, exploring our feet. How is it to explore our feet? How is it to feel and connect and really deepen into our feet, deepen into our knees, deepen into our legs, that springy sideways thing that we did. On a reflection, how is that for you in your body? I know how it is for me, but how is it for you? Thanks so much for joining me. It's really beautiful to be here this morning. Mapping wellness, feeling, sensing, deepening. And I will see you tomorrow for the second last day of Explore. Wonderful. Ciao, ciao, Slán.